All right, so it's being reported that Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury is off. Tommy Fury has pulled out due to an injury. The particular injury hasn't been disclosed yet, but yeah, I'm disappointed, man. This is the fight that I wanted. I know everybody gets on Tommy for his lack of opposition, but he's a prospect. This is what prospects do. You have to build their confidence, see them against multiple different styles so you can gauge exactly what they are without necessarily putting them in danger, especially if it's a prospect that you're going to put a lot of money behind. You know, Tommy's a good-looking kid, comes from a fighting background, and, you know, he potentially could be one of the biggest ticket sellers in boxing. And that's why I like this Jake Paul fight. I think Tommy Fury is going to beat the shit out of Jake Paul. And dudes will be like, oh, but Tommy fought a guy that was like 1-20-something. It's like, yeah, but he was a boxer. Jake Paul hasn't fought a boxer yet. He's fighting guys who are in a boxing ring, but their background isn't in boxing. Their background is in everything else: video games, basketball, and MMA. That's not boxing. But it's also being reported that Tyron Woodley is going to be the standing opponent, so we're going to get that rematch. Shit, that I'm as long as Tyron's going to let his hands go, I'm good. Like, I'm good. I'll watch it. It was an exciting build up to the fight. I doubt that it's going to have the same luster, but if Tyron's going to come to fight and not, you know, be gun shy, then I'll take that. But then give me Tommy Fury right after that, because I think Tommy Fury is going to absolutely, positively starch Jake Paul. Like, if y'all don't agree with me, fine. But when it happens, don't, like, yo, Tommy Fury is a real fighter. He's a young fighter. Needs a lot of work as far as, you know, when it comes to being an elite boxer and getting to that level. But he's a fighter. And yeah, man, he's gonna do the thing to Jake Paul. But yeah, I'm for Jake Paul versus Woodley. I'll pay again to watch that. Just Tyron, please, just punch. If you get knocked out, cool, but just don't stand there like a deer in the headlights after you land a devastating shot. Like, that shit pissed me off. Well, you let me know in the comments below. Do you think the injury is legit? And do you want to see Woodley versus Paul too? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. YSM Sports Media, we out.